What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't been here before, I want to thank you for tuning in. Please destroy that like and subscribe button. That really helps me out. That helps the algorithm. And today, I just want to talk about a state of the Bitcoin and the crypto market. It is going down. There's extreme fear. Every day we see something different on YouTube, right? If that's what you're watching, you see Bitcoin to 500,000. These YouTubers turn around and say Bitcoin to zero, it's dead, death cross. You know, head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, bullish pattern, blah, blah, blah. Well, the first piece of advice that I want to tell you is that do not fear buzzwords. The first thing that a lot of retail investors like to do is hear something such as the term death cross, and behind it, the Bitcoin market is going to tank. And the first thing we do is go into our trust wallet and we sell everything that we own. That is not a good strategy. I highly recommend that you learn fundamental technical analysis, how to read charts, because right now that death cross is yet to materialize. So it is highly speculative. A lot of people are speculating on what the market is going to do. The crypto market does not have a very, very long track record. Bitcoin does have a long enough track record to look at different bear and bullish patterns and markets and where it has been in the past. But no one can predict the future. So if you're out there using margin and leverage and day trading, swing trading, you do not know what you're doing, you are going to get wrecked. You might get lucky in the short term, but long term, you're going to get wrecked. So please learn what you're doing, right? Learn what you're doing, and it can be profitable. But for me, I am looking at long term. I am looking at long term. I am dollar cost averaging. Right now, we cannot confirm if we are actually going towards a bear market, if we're in one, or if we are going to have another leg up, an upward trend. What I feel is that we need a major catalyst to rapidly move us upwards once again. I do not feel like it is just going to miraculously happen. It's just not going to. Unless we have something like Apple coming out and saying they put Bitcoin on their balance sheet, I don't see it happening. We've had a lot of great recent news, such as El Salvador taking Bitcoin as legal tender. We've also seen, as of June 21st, Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy buying $489 billion more in Bitcoin, and they currently hold a total of 105,000 Bitcoin, and that's very, very bullish, right? So it is not pushing the market up in its entirety. We do see Bitcoin right around $32,287. It's kind of shifting between that, almost breaking under 30. It hasn't quite hit that yet. It very well could break below 30. This year, who knows? It could be 100,000. It could be 16. It could be 10,000. We truly do not know. But what I do know is past research and past trends. And I do know that Bitcoin, every time it halves and we go towards another bull market, we always have a way higher high. We've seen $65,000 this year. So my goal is to keep stacking those sats, keep accumulating Bitcoin. If you don't have, but 10%, 2% of a Bitcoin, make that goal 10%, 50%, a full Bitcoin, and hold on to it. You will thank yourself in the future if you do that. One thing I want to compare it to, and I mean the crypto market. Let's look and compare it to internet, right? So when internet first came out, there was a lot of FUD. There was a lot of articles that the internet will not materialize, it's going to crash, Y2K, it's not going to be successful, it's worthless, nobody's actually using it. If you do not believe this, go back and look at those articles back then, right? And compare it to the digital wave of crypto, cryptocurrency and blockchain. If you have conviction in blockchain and you understand what you're looking at and the companies that are creating tokens and coins of utility and are backed by Google execs and Facebook execs and really smart people and software developers, then you start to understand that the crypto market is not going anywhere, right? This is a global movement. There are major players and billionaires and hedge funds, by 2026 talking about putting 7% on their balance sheets in cryptocurrency for a reason. People that have a lot more research and education on these, technical factors of investing than we do. So when we're going ahead and we're selling at the bottom and we're buying at the top, and we fear buying in the red, you have to change your thought process, right? That's what took me so long, is looking at it and saying, well, it's in a downward trend. It's red. It's been red for months. This is a trash stock. This is a trash cryptocurrency. It's not going to go anywhere. But once you flip that and understand that buying at the bottom, buying in the red, dollar cost averaging for the next bull market or the upward trend or leg up is how people get rich. That is how you get rich. Buy when it is cheap. Look at some of these, coins like Polkadot or Cardano or Ethereum or Bitcoin or Matic. All of these coins of real utility at a major steep discount right now. I truly see like Polkadot as a $70 token. $70 coin, excuse me. And right now, I think it's hovering right around $20. So buying right now is cheap. Cardano going live with their live net, right? And stuff can build on top of Cardano. It's at a major discount. Remember when Ethereum was at like $20 or $40? And eventually, people started building on top of it and where it's at today. Even in this downward trend, it's still near $2,000. If you look at Bitcoin, it's a scarce asset. 18 million will ever be in existence. And over time, just like the internet, as it gradually got better and better and more players came in and wanted to build on top of it and utilize it. I mean, you look where it's at today. I see the same happening with the crypto market. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to be patient. Gradually, over time, the crypto market is going to keep building. It's going to keep expanding. Yes, tokens and coins will die and new ones will come out. It's the same as Internet Explorer pulling the plug from Microsoft and you have Google and Safari stepping in its place and taking the market share. It's no different. None of us can say in 20 years or 10 years that Bitcoin will be the dominant player. But what I can say, in my belief, is that the crypto market is something that you want to be paying attention to, something that you want to be investing in, right? So when we talk about the market bleeding and the market is red and it's time to buy, as Warren Buffett put it, you want to buy when the market is in extreme fear. And right now, that's what we're seeing, right? The market is in extreme fear. When you see extreme greed, that's when a market tends to have a sell-off. It's a bubble. When you see extreme fear, people are selling their bags and you can buy at the lows. So when it goes back up, you're going to generate profit. Remember that, right? So right now it says, is Bitcoin in a bear market? Experts are not sure. We do not know, right? Experts do not know the status of the market. Bitcoin has been on a steady decline since last month. So is Ethereum. But Ethereum is moving to proof of stake. It's supposed to happen this month, which is also very bullish, making Ethereum a deflationary asset. So I really see Ethereum going back up. I do not feel like the market is dead just yet. It says today, Ki Young Ju, CEO of CryptoQuaint, which provides data for investors, tweeted that the Bitcoin bear market was confirmed. He's saying that the Bitcoin bear market was confirmed. The reason why he says this is because well selling indicates a bear, fake bull market, and retail selling implies a bear market. We're actually in neutral now. Stop trade, be patient, and wait for the next volatility. To me, this reads as if we're not in a full-blown bear market. Wait for the next volatility. Wait for the next leg up. Wait for the next catalyst. Nobody truly knows, so we have to make our own decision. So continue to watch. Continue to monitor the crypto market. Continue to do your own analysis. Learn how to do technical and fundamental analysis. And go ahead and fill those bags over time. Do not make large sales or purchases right now. I am not a financial advisor. This is just what I am doing. Like I said, I'm continuing to dollar cost average. I'm still working with stocks. I still work heavily in the crypto market as far as investing. And I'm going to continue to do so because I see crypto as the future. And nothing will change the conviction that I have. So if you like this data, if you like this analysis, if you like this news, and you wish to have more, like I said, please like, subscribe, and I'll be back to you in the near future in a couple of days with another video, and I'll provide you the latest updates. I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you, and have a blessed day.